having a lecture on other alternatives besides radio might seem a little funny to have in this course. That's why I put it in the bonus section. But I also just want to encourage you that radio is not the only, it's not the end all and be all. It's great. Like I said, one of my big lawyers that I'm friends with, is Drake's lawyer, said to me, Chris, the difference between an artist doing good and an artist doing great is radio, but there still is tons of artists doing really good, doing really great, making amazing income. Like, look, I get radio promotion and radio play, but I'm not like getting huge radio play, but I am getting some, and it's helping my career, obviously. But there's tons of artists making amazing incomes without radio. There's artists that are just doing touring, artists that are just doing like YouTube. You got to remember, okay, if you're spending money on radio, and say, like, I'll give you an example. I spent $20,000 one time on a campaign, and I got literally barely any results. Imagine I spent $20,000, I'm just pulling up my calculator here, $20,000 on YouTube ads at 1 cent per view. So 20,000 divided by 1 cent is what? That's 2 million views, okay? Do you think 2 million views on a really good music video for a really good song will make a difference? I think it would. And you got to remember, you get 2 million views, that's just the advertising. That doesn't include the search. That doesn't include all the other videos they watch. You might end up getting 3 million. Might end up getting 2,500,000 and all these and super targeted, okay? So the advent of YouTube, and I'm using it a lot right now, to just put my music video and my music right in front of the exact fans. Like, if I'm a certain type of artist, if I'm a rock artist, I get compared to Linkin Park or POD or maybe Rage Against the Machine or Eminem or something like that. I can target my exact songs with YouTube ads to go right in front of their audience, their fans. Literally, just go right in front of them. Like, basically just stealing their audience in a sense. I can set up YouTube in-stream ads, which I teach in my other course, so that you can just put your music right in front of theirs. Like, it doesn't get any better than that. Same with Facebook ads. You can do the same thing. And you can just target, and you can build an email list. Going on tour is a really awesome way. Buying on to another tour, instead of taking that $10,000, $15,000, $5,000 to radio, which you don't always get a guarantee. Like I said, there's no guarantees. You can buy onto a tour and guarantee that you will be in front of people. Okay, I got to be honest. Sometimes with radio, it can be gambling sometimes, okay? Yes, when it works, it's freaking awesome, and it just blows everything up. But why not put your money in something that gives you a little bit more guaranteed, or have at least you're putting some in this basket, a little bit in this basket, and a little bit in this basket, so that you're at least building your career and you have more opportunities to win, and all of it is helping to build your career at the end of the day. Okay, so you got touring, you've got YouTube ads, Facebook ads, like the internet is such a powerful tool to get out there. So I hope that gives you some ideas of some other alternatives, okay? A music video doesn't have to just stay with online either. You can promote it to all the music video companies and have a music video company promote your music video to all the TV networks. Okay, so there are other avenues. Hiring a publicist, getting a ton of press, coming up with a really creative press campaign. That's another way of, getting your brand and your music out there, right? Sync placements, really focusing on music supervisors and doing a campaign that and investing your money that way and going to the sync summits and whatnot. And because there's artists that have blown up. Look at Feist. She blew up because of having that song in that Apple commercial or getting in a Nike commercial or just something like that. And so you can invest your money in so many different things, okay? And none of it's guaranteed, but when you try and you knock on the door and you build the relationships, you slowly get a foot in the door and you slowly start to build. So I just really want to encourage you guys that radio is not the end-all and be-all. There's tons and tons of other avenues that I just kind of briefly talked about here that you can get into and not just rely on radio. So let's just go over them one more time. Touring, you got the internet with YouTube, Facebook ads, music video promotion to TV networks, music supervisors, okay, and also a publicist. Okay, so there's some ideas that you can go after other than just radio. Hope that helps you guys out.